made! We have a release date! Last night I watched the Square Enix conference at E3, and when I say watched, well, what I really meant is I turned it off after the news about Final Fantasy Remake was announced. I got what I came for and I left, which is more than what I can say about last year's conference. It was so underwhelming that even my rat Edward made a run for it.
Meanwhile, a new story comes together our freeform.
So a lot of details was released, so it's time to unpack all of this. First of all, it's about time we have a release date. I would have been happy with an estimated date, but a specific date really made this finite, and it can now be pre-ordered, which I'm still considered on doing. As far as the game looks, it's gorgeous. The city of Midgar has been infinitely expanded on, and it was announced that gameplay for the first game will fill up to 2 Blu-ray discs. So that's a lot. As far as the story is concerned, the core looks like it will still be intact, with so much more added. But one thing in the trailer that had me scratching my head was Aerith asking Cloud for help during what appeared to be their first meeting, with ghostly wisps surrounding them. So what's that all about? We also got to see more of the cast in the expanded trailer, and I've seen this event live, so you can imagine the cheers when Tifa's tits made their remake debut. And she had good moves in the battles, I guess. But yes, the mystery surrounding the battle system has now been solved. It still uses the ATB system, but in a different way. It is explained that you still run around attacking and dodging in real time. However, once the ATB bar is filled, you enter the command menu and the battle almost freezes, entering a tactical mode that allows you to select different commands such as magic and skills. The system still uses materia, but it hasn't been fully explained to what extent. The materia system in the original game was what made the battle system so unique. You could not only customize what and how magic is used, but it can affect your stats as well. It's great to see that the producers of the remake paid attention to the fact that most Final Fantasy VII fans adore the turn-based system in the original, and incorporating the ATB system with the modern action-paced combat is really clever, and I think both turn-based and action RPG fans can get behind it. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut answer as to how many chapters there will be in this remake. I just hope there isn't too many. I know remaking a game as huge as Final Fantasy VII is a massive undertaking, but I think I speak for many fans as saying that we have waited long enough. Having to wait a few years between games may make Final Fantasy VII lose its appeal. As hard to believe as that may sound, when it comes to the soundtrack, whoa, it's a combination of new music and original tracks that have been remastered. So yeah, the official release of the soundtrack, I can't wait. So 2019 is the year of Final Fantasy updates and details until its release. So what do you all think? Do you like the battle system, how it looks, sounds? Or are you just happy that a concrete release date has been set? Let me know in the comments below, and this is Chibi Neko, signing out.